What's up people, Tasaran here, welcome to the World of Warcraft Vanilla on Northdale with our Nightelf Hunter. Taking a little bit of a detour. At the end of the Ongoro crater, or where we left off last time, we had one of the quests was taking us, we had to go speak to someone in Feralas. So I decided to do that just because it was a breakaway, and it gave us a quest, so I'll get them up. Haze of Evil, a dungeon which looks to be another Sunken Temple dungeon quest, or at least the outside of Sunken Temple. So that's given us basically a third one to do as and when we finally go there. And as I was there in Feralas, I come to realise I actually picked up a hunter quest. It's this one, the Hunter's Charm. Now I picked this up from, I believe it was the Ironforge hunter trainer, and he's asking us to come speak to this biscuit up here in Ashara, which to be honest is one of those places I never quest ever, whether I'm Horde or Alliance. Just never come here. Now it's not too bad in Vanilla because Orgrimmar doesn't have a back door. They got a side door, but they don't have a back door in Vanilla. And we've also got two quests that I've just picked up from this Tauran dude here. So I thought while we're here, we might as well do an episode on it since there's quests. So our first lot that we need to do is the Highborn, which are up this slope here. Now I've just seen a warlock, an Alliance warlock, make his way up there, or her way up there, and it has started clearing a few, so I'm not entirely sure whether or not they've left me any, or any is respawning. Don't know. It's all good, I don't mind. If we just take a quick look at the map, you can see that we've got these here. If we kill these, it leads on to the next one, the Satyrs, the demon type things. Then we've got a couple of quests we can possibly pick up, making our way up to the north side of the ruins of Eldorath for the Hunter's Trainer Geezer Hunter's Charm quest. That's the word I'm looking for. Quest. Oh yeah. And perfect, they're just starting to respawn, so I'm assuming stings don't work on these, but they do, so I'm as happy as Larry. And as a caster, Kiki is going to fare really well with these. And Kiki is now level 49, desperate for him to get to 60 so I can give him rank 6 of Growl. Ooh. A mana potion that's not using up one of my half decent mana potions. I'll keep that. Stamina 3. I'm going to use that on Kiki now. And in actual fact, I'm going to take my plus 15 agility. Going to give me some intellect, and I'm going to have a food buff. We're going to go all out. We're going to go all out. While I'm feeding, we can send Kiki in. That's it, got the buff. And like in the last one, I just want to see how often this Keeper's Sting procs off our bow. Not as many there. Because some battles in the last one, it was just went nuts. It was just kicking off. I was properly impressed. And I like going to all the areas like this where there's lots of greenery and that, because that's where the new graphics in in the classic, the updated graphics should look really good. And unlike the quest we're doing in Ongoro, this is just a kill quest. think it'd probably be better if we track undead. It really is nothing around here. That'll be the warlock. There we go, keeper sting. One's just come back at the top. And if that warlock's not quite done. Ah, the warlock is over there now. So I'm assuming finished. Which would be really good. But tracking's not picking up an awful lot at all. But we've not... oh look, there's plenty. We've not finished in this. I thought they were just on that hill, but clearly not. I'm getting attacked from behind. Sorry about that, my 4-year-old wanted a chocolate biscuit. So of course he does. He's 4. Right. And these are respawning. Oh, it's not comfy. These are respawning nicely around us. We are going to ding in 4.6 minutes. Now, unfortunately, because it's level 51, we will only get a talent point. But my last talent point, the one I got from level 50, we've now made it up to the 2nd tier of the marksmanship talents. So it's currently going on the critical strike chance. Obviously, where I was booming up with the agility, and now I've kind of died down. I'm now putting the points on there, so I'm getting my crit chance back up again. And I've got to admit, I have seen a difference. Don't know how you were planning on shooting me through that wall. Now I need to make sure it's that particular type I go for, the lichlings. And I think as we haven't actually strayed that far from the where we picked up the quest, we'll probably do well to hand it in now. There's a lichling on the other side of these. Apparition. Yeah, it's practically the easiest one to get to. Awesome stuff. Excellent. And in theory, if I hand that in while I'm still level 50, because I'll get more XP for handing it in at level 50 than what I would if I do when I'm level 51. Because you take a decrease in the amount of XP you receive, obviously, the higher up level you are. So, with 45 seconds to spare, we're going to ding. Oh, more bloody gold sellers. I'll put so many of these on my ignore list. Because I find that if I don't, the same one will end up whispering me several times while I'm play, and it's like, oh, I'll just stick you on the ignore list. After a while you can start deleting them because they do change them. Right, let's get a ding for it. So that was, which one? Spiritual Unrest. 4,200. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. We're going into create. Hasn't released anything else, so we'll go straight on up to the Huldar. Satires, Tricksters and Fellsworn. Satires are going to be the more common. Tricksters are a pain in the arse. Fellsworn. Just wondering whether or not they're going to do like a rain of fire. I know the ones in Ashenvale do, and obviously these ones are just a bit higher. 52 mage, I'd rather not... Another horde not ganking. Right, there's a few dead ones there already. But we've got contact. Only a level 46, so this is going to be a nice easy bit of XP. 9 more levels to go. You know what, I think I might benefit from just hanging back, killing a deer or two. Or maybe a hippogriff? Kill the hippogriff. I'd much rather them respawn and I'll fight my way up. But here we go. That didn't take long. Then make my way up and then respawn behind me, and then I'm doing a kind of backwards and forwards thing like what I did with the ghosties. Okay, nuke down the Fellsworn. Hopefully his minion will disappear. It didn't. That's annoying. Wow, you took a lot of damage there. Now that was fire damage, wasn't it? Because I haven't... I can always respec when I'm ready to get bite rank 7. I do have claw rank 7 as well. That's something I forgot to mention, and that is from the Iron Fur Patriarchs, which are a type of bear in Feralas. Now I am going to be going over to get rank 7 in bite. The earliest chance to get rank 7 in bite is the Snapjaw turtles in the hinterlands, level 49 to level 50. The other things you can get it from, like the Felpaw Ravagers and other stuff in the Plaguelands, they're like level 53, 54 before you can actually tame them. So what you're looking for is the earliest chance, and that is the hinterlands. So at some point I will be going up there. I was kind of hoping more was going to respawn. There we go, lovely jubbly. So when I go over to that continent again, that'll be when I pick up rank 7 in bite. Okay, they're kind of spawning to kind of keep it balanced, because obviously we need two satires for every trickster and fellsworn, and it's going up quite evenly. So that's the tricksters done. Don't know what this NPC is. But she's asleep. Whatever she's doing, she's asleep. I need to track demons for these. Looks like they're respawning the other side. But we are in competition still with the warlock that we saw earlier. Got him. Try and get the other one. It is a fellsworn, it's one we need. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Got a bit greedy there, nearly regretted it. Shit, it's another fellsworn. I don't even need these things. Get that one. Can I block it? No, I can't. It's a satire. I do want that. I'm just going to go easy though, because I've got no mana. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't want fellsworn, and the other dude might still need it, so he must have finished because he's gone, so that means we're safe to kill it. I don't know what was worse there, the fire damage or the shadow damage. Or was it bloody hurt? Was that a satire? We have a satire outside. Shit, and a fellsworn. Oh, they're all coming back. Got it. Just about. that as the Hunter's Charm done. I think once again I'm going to go back and hand it in. Because I don't know whether or not it's then going to end or open up, but either way, once I've got to the Hunter's Charm, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't really want to then have to run to a flight path to go a million miles. I might take the opportunity just to Hearthstone out. That's some scary shit. But it's not bad. It's 2 quests under the belt that I didn't think I'd be doing. And at this stage, any XP's golden. Golden.
I've been expecting. Greetings.
Okay. It's not opened anything else up, so we can tick that off our to-do list. So, Hunter's Charm. Hopefully it's the start of something that's going to give me something really cool. Either a weapon or an unheard of skill. I don't know, I can't remember. Either way, it's going to be interesting. Or not, it might do absolutely nothing. There is always that option. But who knows? Now I think really what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to where I was, like the satires, and then from there I'm going to kill my way up there and get as much XP as possible. I'm starting to see Naga now. A meeting with the master. I think that takes us, yeah, it's like up the mountain and then back down again for no reason at all. Unless it opens something up. I'd have thought there was a quest to kill these Naga at some point. But I don't actually want to go in Eldorath. So we'll choose this point to start heading north. Here's the dude.
Greetings.
Bring 2 undamaged hippogriff feathers to Gigigigit if you wish to speak to his master. Okay. Undamaged hippogriff. So yeah, that gives us something to kill all the way up. Oh! What the bloody hell. Was not ready for that at all. He literally spawned on my face. Okay, I need to be a little bit... Now, undamaged hippogriff feathers. Go everyone's spawning on me. I don't want to attack these. They're Timbermore Hold. I want to end up being friendly with them, so I can get through the top of Fairwood to Winter Spring. So I don't want to decrease my reputation with them in any way whatsoever. Leave them well alone. A 30% drop chance on this because it needs to be undamaged. So Kiki, by all means bite them, mate, but bite them fucking gently. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill Kiki before the next one. That clearly hurt. Because I got to remember, even though I'm level 51, Kiki's not. So he's still down to take a bit of damage. This is going to be a rare as rock and all shit quest, isn't it? I hate spiders, but it's XP. Now at the moment they're saying I should level in 3.5 hours. This simply will not do. I'm going to reset it because I've spent a bit of AFK time in that. I mean, there's enough about. So I'm going to get to kill quite a few. It's just whether or not these bloody feathers drop. Bit laggy there for some reason. That's what I'm talking about. It is possible, you've just got to believe in yourself. He's webbed. Is this going to make him bug out? It looks it. If he's not on the floor, then he's bugged to fuck. Stay. Follow. And that unbugs him apparently. Now this is something that I don't remember being in original vanilla, and I'm hoping it ain't in classic. The same as, I might have mentioned it before, the your pet's name becoming unknown if he's still out when you take a flight path, and that's really, really annoying. At the moment I'm in the habit of dismissing him every time I get on a flight path, just because I like to see it say Kiki instead of unknown. But I do remember back in the day, anytime you dismissed your pet, you lowered its happiness down. You know, that was a thing. Unless my memory's a bit, you know, and perhaps that was only if they hadn't got to max loyalty yet or not. Or, To be honest, I don't know. I just remember that being a thing. Don't dismiss your pet because he'll get pissed off with you. So yeah, I'm just going to avoid the spiders. They don't give enough XP for me to put up with this hole. I'll tell you what, I am going to miss all these add-ons in Classic. I'm going to miss Titan Panel. I love Titan Panel, it means the world to me. Ring menu, which I use for tracking and that. It's just amazing. You know, the KTM threat meter, don't really need it until raids. You can't see it because it's behind my webcam. The damage meter, I have it on there, but I'm not going after a spider. Okay, according to that, we are very close. He's there by the looks of it. But then there's a lot of the, you know, really nice ones, like the mailbox. I have an add-on so I can send lots of stuff rather than one item per mail, because that's fucking awful. I've got add-on for, I mean, I've got a list of add-ons in the descriptions of all these videos. You know, you can check it out. The Shagoon nameplates, I think, is awesome, but that's one that's, you know, that's cosmetic. I can live without that. Equip compare. I haven't got to do anything. I'll just hover over it and it shows you what I'm already wearing. That amazing. Sell item values. Also another good one. Anyway, we made it here. Bring a pair of perfect Corsa antlers to Giggity Goo. And Giggity Goo resides at the stop yet of here. He's the one giving us it. You don't need to tell us that part. Okay. Perfect Corsa antlers. Good. These are the ones I'm going to be going for then, the ones that are by us. 52 to 53, 52 to 50, yeah. They're all the same level. So yeah, I'm going to carry on here. Move up to there. Because to get to the south side, you've either got to go down through the shore. Through that shit. Or all the way around. And I'd much rather, as I don't plan on spending the rest of my life here, I'd rather just crack on. Music is as loud as always. Oh, took the threat. How many training points does old Keekmeister have right now? 12. See, I've got no resistances because I had to respec again, so I had enough to give him the claw rank 7. And I've been trying to wait and save. Greater stamina. Look at that. How the fuck to get that? It's like picking and choosing. Growl I'm not worried about, he just needs the levels, he's very close. Natural armour rank 8 as well. And resistances. But as always, I don't touch the resistances until I've done the others. But I do focus a lot on damage. If it was a tanking pet, then I would go for the stamina, the natural armour and the resistances, and kind of hold off on the, perhaps the large bite I'd hold off on, but the claw, the fast, the low amount of focus cost I'll probably focus more on. Just don't see him using. Oh. For some reason I just don't see him using claw as much. Don't know. Anyway, because we've done that now, I think I'm gonna just make my way over. Ursuline. If I can find like Furbolgs that's not Timbermore Hold. No. It's still Timbermore Hold, bloody hell. Take it to the rocks. So if I've already been to Valewood and sorted out the reputation, because I have been there, but I haven't spammed it. So we're still, oh shite, I'm still hostile with them. I only need 200 more rep, and I'll be able to flick that off and just walk straight through. The only thing is though, they do 5 rep per kill, so 200. You know, I'd be there for ages. So I'm just going to see if I can just make my way around. I think it's probably quicker to kill this one. Just kicked his ass. Just literally kicked his ass. There's nothing to him. Getting plenty of leather out of it. There we go. Beautiful. Oh shit. 8%. Oh, missed it. 2 levels above me, it was going to happen. $287 when marker chosen procs. Still got 287. Look how long it lasts. How long does it last? whole minute. Which lasted the entire fight of that. That's really, really good. That's really good. 287. What? Take some buff food as well. I'm just going to bring Kiki back as soon as I've had enough drink. Just want to move him away from them hippogriffs. Skystormers, I think they do a... clues in the name. I'm pretty sure they have like a kind of AoE lightning attack. Or target area. I don't fancy it. Did it say I'd get anything out of this? Nope. I've got a couple more courses in sight. Come on in. It's a bit close to that hippogriff, but there's not much we can do about it. Oh shit! Trying to move away from one, I end up running to another. Yes. Right, that lightning cloud. Undamaged hippogriff feather. I appear to have picked up another one. You can sell them. To be honest, I can't imagine them selling for that much actually in the auction house. If it's just for this one quest and you need 2 of them. Can't see it now. Apparently there's a quest round here. There's no way of getting up there from there. Kim Jail? Don't know whether or not he's going to gank me, but I'm going to try and get up here anyway.
Interesting.
Search for some stuff, get some grenades.
Have a good one.
Can't see where on there it wanted us to search, but we've got plenty of courses to do, and we still need all 2. So I think I'll carry on with this. At the moment I'm starting to think, because as you know, the quickest way that I like to level is by going somewhere, doing lots of quests all in the same area, and then handing them all in. This is really not like that. Is it the Legacy encampment it wanted us to? No, Thalassian. Don't know where that base camp is. If I come across it in my travels, then I'll have a look, but until then. These are literally surrounded by the stormers. I think perhaps it probably would have been perhaps it would have been better to go for the southern ones. Perhaps they wouldn't have been surrounded by such higher mobs. I don't know. It could have been. It could be worse, for all I know, down there. In all fairness, these do drop pretty quick. Okay, clear and definite drink needed now. In fact, I'm wondering whether or not just to use that. Get some more intellect. Running out of space. Close enough. Still not. Do it now then. If I can just get one antler in this episode, then I don't have to worry and I'll just get the second one. whenever. Where's he gone? Oh, he's doing that bolt off for Miles bug thing. Off he goes. See ya. And he's back. And as far as bugs go, that's quite a new one. Where they just go in a straight line. Is it worth still going in this direction? Yeah. Getting reeked. Didn't quite go to plan. Damn it. Use up the lower level ones. Ooh. Blood elves. I don't know, I was wondering whether or not it'd be better to kind of do the courses filtered around these hippogriffs or by whatever's further on ahead, and it would seem as though it's blood elves and higher level satyrs. Better yet, that one over there is respawned. I'm going to have a word with that one. And that one. See if I can get this fucking... God. Took the two. And we got one. Oh, we got one. I'll get rid of 49, get rid of that. How cool would it have been if they both had one? That would have been exceptional. Right, let's take a drink. The next one's only 58 copper, so we can get rid of that. Any low level food or drink? So that's what you want to get rid of first of all, is low level food or drink. Put that up there. Rugged hide. Sod all in there. I'm going to give myself the intellect. Not so much because I need more mana, but because I need more bag spaces. We'll get rid of this one out of the way. The idea was to kind of bring them out, Keeks. Get a bit of melee for a bit then if you like, I don't mind. Try this one. No, he's going to need healing. Getting plenty of skin in. And it's cool because I'm at a stage I was stuck on leatherworking for ages because I had a shit ton of thick leather, but I needed like scorpion scale or turtle scale or whatever, wild vine and shit to be able to actually make anything. But I managed to pick up a recipe for the wicked leather gauntlets, and I'm hoping to be able to pick up the rest, to make the rest. 12 agility, 11 stamina. I mean, it's leather, so I'm not going to be using it as much, but it's all just rugged leather, so all thick now gets automatically turned into rugged. I haven't got to worry about it at all, which is quite nice. You know, and as you can see there, we've got a few stacks. We've got a little something to play with. I'm only at half mana, but want to get it done. Now that's a bit of a shame. Kill him. This is definitely proving challenging. Well, not challenging, but it's true vanilla grind, isn't it, really? Oh, didn't heal him. Bollocks. Kind of gone the wrong side. This is the last one up here, so I need to head down. Do not go that way anymore. Inventory's full. Anything to get rid of? 472 for a 193. That'll be a no, but it is. I'm already kind of picking them up, aren't I? Got some low level. What if? If I make 7 of these rugged leather, it should give me a space, maybe 2. Because the last thing I want to have to do is go off to sell stuff and then come back. Not for an antler. Well, that's given me 2 spaces. If I put on my empty guild tabard, it's just a rather dashing plain grey. That'll give me 3 spaces. They've all respawned here, so I might as well just carry on and try and kill them en route back to the hand inn, just in case I do actually pick one up. What the shit? Come on, man. We've done it, you legends. We have done it. Right. Best way back. Best way back. Oh. Kind of want to avoid everything like the plague now. I've grinded enough here. Got all these courses here right next to each other without any griffins in between them. Oh, we've got to get back through the fucking Timbermore now. we stick to the edge, it's going to be the odd griffin. At least it's not the stormies. Go around them. Oh, we are in spider territory. I need that one. I'm going to use Bestial Wrath whenever I can now, because we are just trying to get through. Another undamaged hippogriff feather. Perhaps it's repeatable and you need them on you for as many times as you want to, you know, go up and down the mountain maybe. Always possible. Just managed to get through. 47 troll mage. That is after the hippogriff, that's fine. There he is. What? Bring 6 wave thrasher scales. Oh, they're there. It's got a 15.18% drop chance. And there's only 2 of them there. Unknown territory, that. I've got no idea. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember what we get out of it. Anything, but it's still hunter quests. Oh, you... Fuck him up, Kiki. What is skinning here? Okay, I'm not gonna stop again because time is running out. In fact, it ran out ages ago. I think the wave thrashing I may well leave to another day. We're getting close, we're getting there. I'm just really worried about that cliff walker. Appears to be going right where I want to be. level 60 warlock as well. Fantastic. Will you go somewhere else, man? Oh, you having a giggle, son?
I am honored. Till next time.
Okay, we're up here. Is that the quest? Numeral return trip. So that's it. There is... sure there was something up there. I mean, it's meeting with the master. You'd have thought... we'd actually speak to some sort of master. All that for 2,200 XP. Not a chest or anything. Well, that's lovely, that isn't it? That's lovely. So we've still got 3 more of these undamaged hippogriff feathers. I don't know if we need them. If I miss something. Down there. Yes. Either way though, we still got quite a bit of XP done. You know, we're over a quarter of a level, which as far as a progression within a episode goes isn't really too bad.
You need something?
So return trip, let's hope there's XP involved. No. There isn't. Oh shit. It's fine. Okay, so I really need to speak to someone professionally. Sort my head out. Sort out my inventory space and everything. So, questing for next time is going to be back at the Ongoro crater, isn't it, really? Gotta be. So, that is all the time I've got for this one. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.